Yo, what's up everybody? It's Sefki. We're back with a new video, and this one is all about how the other half lives. We're talking private jets, yachts bigger than my apartment, and vacations that cost more than most people make in a year. We're diving deep into the world of ultra-exclusive travel, exploring the hidden havens, the luxurious adventures, the places where the super rich go to escape. So buckle up, because we're about to take you on a wild ride through the most exclusive travel destinations on the planet. Let's go.
First up, we're talking about the ultimate escape private islands. These aren't your typical beach vacations. We're talking about owning your own personal paradise. Think crystal clear water, white sand beaches that stretch for days, and not a single soul in sight. Unless you want there to be, of course. These ultra-exclusive retreats offer complete privacy, something that, let's be honest, is pretty priceless when you're constantly in the public eye. Celebrities, CEOs, tech moguls, they all flock to these secluded havens to escape the paparazzi, the pressure, the noise of everyday life. Imagine this, waking up in your own private villa, the sound of waves crashing outside your window. You step out onto your balcony, and the only thing you see is the endless blue horizon. You could spend your days swimming, snorkeling, diving in coral reefs that most people only dream about. Or picture this, exploring hidden coves on a jet ski, the wind in your hair, the sun on your face. You might even stumble across a secluded waterfall, a secret beach that's never been touched. That's the kind of freedom and exclusivity these private islands offer. But it's not just about the location, it's about the experience. We're talking about 5-star service 24/7, private chefs whipping up gourmet meals tailored to your exact dietary needs, personal trainers, masseuses, even your own dedicated team to cater to your every whim. And the best part? No crowds, no lines, no waiting. It's just you, the ocean, and the endless possibilities that come with having an entire island at your disposal. So are you ready to escape to your own private paradise?
Alright, so maybe private islands aren't your thing. Maybe you'd rather soak up some culture, explore ancient ruins, and experience the hustle and bustle of a city that's been around for centuries. But that doesn't mean you have to sacrifice luxury. Some of the most historical cities offer a unique blend of old-world charm and modern-day opulence. Cities like Rome, Paris, and Tokyo are steeped in history, art, and culture. The ultra-rich experience these cities differently. Imagine staying in a luxurious penthouse suite overlooking the Colosseum, waking up to church bells and the smell of freshly baked bread, a private tour of the Vatican, skipping the lines, or in Paris, strolling through the Louvre without the usual crowds, enjoying a Michelin-starred dinner with the Eiffel Tower twinkling in the distance, in Tokyo, experiencing the future and the past colliding, unwinding in a luxurious ryokan after a day of exploring. These cities offer a unique blend of luxury and culture.
Now, for some of you, luxury isn't about lounging on a beach or sipping champagne in a penthouse suite. You crave adventure, you want to push your limits. You want to experience the world in its rawest form. But that doesn't mean you have to rough it. You see, for the ultra-rich, adventure doesn't have to mean sacrificing comfort. In fact, they've managed to combine adrenaline-pumping experiences with the highest level of luxury. Think of it as adventure with a touch of opulence. Imagine this. You're trekking through the Himalayas, the air thin and crisp, surrounded by snow-capped peaks that seem to touch the sky. But instead of sleeping in a cramped tent, you retire to a luxury lodge, complete with roaring fireplaces, gourmet meals, and breathtaking views. Or how about this? You're on an expedition to Antarctica, the coldest, windiest, and driest continent on Earth. You spend your days exploring glaciers, kayaking among icebergs, and getting up close and personal with penguins. And at night, you retreat to a luxury cruise ship, where you can warm up in a hot tub, enjoy a 5-star meal, and share stories of your adventures. So, whether you're dreaming of climbing Mount Everest, exploring the Amazon rainforest, or blasting off into space, there's a way to do it in style. Because for the ultra-rich, adventure and luxury are no longer mutually exclusive. They're two sides of the same coin.
Let's be real. For some people, travel is more than just ticking off destinations on a bucket list. It's about immersing yourself in different cultures, expanding your horizons, and experiencing the world through the lens of art, music, and history. And for the ultra-rich, this means curating travel experiences that go beyond the typical tourist traps. We're talking about exclusive access to private art collections, behind-the-scenes tours of world-renowned museums, and invitations to exclusive cultural events that most people can only dream of attending. Imagine this. You're in Florence, standing inches away from Michelangelo's David, not in a crowded museum hall, but in a private viewing room, just you and a handful of other art enthusiasts. You have all the time in the world to admire the details, the craftsmanship, the sheer genius of this masterpiece. Or how about this? You're in Vienna, attending a private concert in a palace ballroom, surrounded by gilded ceilings and crystal chandeliers. The music washes over you, transporting you to another time and place, and after the performance, you mingle with the musicians discussing the nuances of the performance over champagne and canapés. But it's not just about classical art and music. The ultra-rich are also seeking out immersive cultural experiences, like attending traditional tea ceremonies in Japan, learning the art of perfume making in Grasse, France, or participating in a traditional cooking class in Thailand. It's about more than just seeing the sights. It's about feeling the soul of a place.
Now, let's talk about a growing trend in ultra-rich travel, sustainable luxury. You see, even the wealthiest are becoming more aware of their impact on the planet, and they're looking for ways to indulge their wanderlust without sacrificing their values. This means seeking out eco-friendly resorts that prioritize sustainability, support local communities, and minimize their environmental footprint. And let me tell you, these aren't your typical eco-lodges. We're talking about luxurious accommodations that blend seamlessly with nature, offering the highest level of comfort and service while promoting responsible travel. Imagine this. You're staying in a luxury eco-resort nestled in the heart of a rainforest. Your villa is built from sustainable materials, powered by renewable energy, and designed to blend in with the surrounding environment. You spend your days exploring the jungle with experienced guides, learning about local flora and fauna, and supporting conservation efforts. Or how about this? You're on a luxury safari in Africa, but instead of staying in a traditional lodge, you're glamping in a solar-powered tent, complete with plush beds, flushing toilets, and hot showers. You spend your days tracking endangered animals with conservationists, learning about the challenges they face and contributing to their protection. Many ultra-rich travelers are choosing to stay in locally owned and operated hotels, eat at farm-to-table restaurants that source their ingredients from nearby farmers, and participate in cultural exchanges that benefit the local economy. It's about traveling with a purpose, knowing that your luxury vacation is also making a positive impact on the world.
All right, we've talked about private islands, luxury adventures, even space travel. But sometimes, the most luxurious way to experience the world is the old-fashioned way, by train or by sea. But we're not talking about your average cruise ship or Amtrak ride. We're talking about private trains and yachts that redefine the meaning of opulence and exclusivity. Imagine this. You're on board the Venice Simplon Orient Express, a luxurious train that harks back to the golden age of travel. You settle into your plush cabin, complete with mahogany paneling, velvet upholstery, and panoramic windows that offer breathtaking views of the European countryside. As the train glides through picturesque villages and rolling hills, you indulge in gourmet meals prepared by world-renowned chefs, sip champagne in the elegant dining car, and mingle with fellow travelers in the opulent bar car. It's a journey that's as much about the destination as it is about the experience itself. Or how about this? You're sailing the Mediterranean on a private yacht, the sun on your face, the wind in your hair, the crystal clear water stretching out before you like an endless turquoise carpet. You spend your days swimming in secluded coves, sunbathing on deck, and exploring charming coastal towns. And at night, you dine under the stars, the gentle rocking of the yacht lulling you into a peaceful sleep. You have a full crew at your beck and call, catering to your every need, from preparing gourmet meals, to planning excursions, to simply ensuring that your champagne glass is never empty. Private train and yacht trips offer something that's becoming increasingly rare in our fast-paced world, time. So, whether you're dreaming of a romantic train journey through the Scottish Highlands or a luxurious yacht trip around the Greek islands, private train and yacht travel offer a unique blend of adventure, relaxation, and unparalleled luxury.
So there you have it, a glimpse into the world of ultra-rich travel. From private islands and luxury adventures to curated cultural experiences and sustainable escapes, the possibilities are as limitless as their bank accounts. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the channel for more awesome content, and hit that bell icon so you don't miss out on our next adventure. Until next time, keep exploring.